Hello and welcome, everyone. I'm Father Casey Jones, the parochial administrator here at St. Elizabeth Seton Parish in Naples, and I want to extend a warm welcome to all of you, our St. Elizabeth Seton parishioners, and those who might be visiting us online, hopefully soon to visit us in person. Welcome. And it's with great joy that I announce to you officially today that on Monday, May 18th, 2020, at 8 o'clock in the morning, we will resume the public celebration of the Holy Sacrifice of the Mass. And I am so excited because we have missed you all so very much, and we love you all very much. And it'll be beautiful to have at least some of us together at the church again. Of course, above all things, we are most concerned with your health, your safety, and your protection, as well as, of course, the salvation of your soul. So please, if you are at an at-risk population, you might want to consider if it's prudent for you to come out. Any of us, when we travel outside these days, we risk contracting the coronavirus, and that applies to being in church as well. So if you are at an at-risk group, you might want to consider staying home. If you don't know if you're an at-risk group or not, or if you should stay home, the best person to consult with about that is your physician. So you might want to have a conversation and see if it's good for you to resume public worship at this time. And please know that our bishop has extended the dispensation from the Sunday obligation. In other words, the dispensation from attending Mass on Sundays is dispensed with until June 28th. So please have at peace if you have made that decision to stay at home. Be at peace with that decision. Know that it's okay. As much as we'd love to see you, we're more concerned about your health, your safety, and your well-being. And if you choose to stay at home, don't worry. We are not going to leave you. We're still going to continue streaming our Masses. Of course, the schedule is going to change just a little bit to accommodate for our in-person Masses as well. So the new streaming schedule will be Monday through Saturday, daily Mass at 8 o'clock, Sunday Mass at 10 o'clock, and the 6:30 Saturday Vigil Mass in Spanish at 6:30 on Saturdays. So that's our streaming schedule. However, our parish schedule, our live Mass schedule, in-person Mass schedule will still be the same as it normally is during these summer months. And that will be the 4:30 Vigil on Saturday evenings, Mass at 8 and 10 on Sundays, and a daily Mass every day. So we are so excited. With that, our confession times are going to resume as well, with confessions offered at 3 o'clock on Saturday afternoons and 5:45 in Spanish. So we are so thrilled to have you back. For those of you that are going to join us in church, please know that there are going to be some precautions that we need to keep in place. And the first one is that we can only allow our church to receive 25% of its capacity. And for us, that means about 300 people. So after 300 people, we're going to have to look at, maybe we can do an overflow in the parish center, or we're going to have to turn people away. We're going to have to continue to see what that looks like, but we're going to do whatever we can to be able to accommodate you during this time. Please know that if you're coming to church, we are going to ask that, just like most places, we're going to have to wear these. We're going to have to wear a mask in order that we're keeping those around us safe and comfortable and secure. But I know it's hard to hear me right now. So the good news is I won't be wearing a mask when I'm preaching, but I will be wearing a mask when I give you Holy Communion. And we're going to ask all of our communion ministers to wear masks in order to keep you safe. We're all going to be washing our hands before Mass. We're going to be purifying our hands with sanitizer before Holy Communion, just to make sure that everyone is safe and sound. We're also going to ask you to keep 6 feet of space in between you and your family or your cohort. So basically anyone who you didn't arrive at Mass with, you're going to have to keep that social distance. We're also only going to be sitting in every third pew. So you'll see there's some pews that are marked off with signs that say, don't sit here, don't sit there. And let's keep that social distance. Let's keep that safe. For Holy Communion, we're going to come to you for Holy Communion. You're not going to have to come to us again, so we can maintain that social distancing. All the more reasons why we want to leave that extra space of pew in between everyone. Again, to keep everyone safe, sound, and sanitary. And please, this is extremely important. If you are feeling sick, or if your doctor has advised you to, or if you have any symptoms, please stay at home. And know that we're going to be taking those extra precautions to make sure we're not passing around germs. We're not going to be passing around baskets in the church for the offering. So there's going to be baskets strategically located throughout the church for you to drop your offering in, as well as some offertory drop boxes. But also please consider giving online. That's a great contactless way to give and support the parish, and it's safer than using your credit card in the checkout lane. So please prayerfully consider that. There won't be hymnals in the pews or anything else any other kind of worship aids. So we're going to be giving you online worship aids, and we're going to be projecting the lyrics to hymns on the screen in the church. Again, just to make sure we're reducing the amount of surfaces that are touched. And know that all the pews are going to be wiped down in between every Mass. All of the bathrooms are going to be cleaned in between every Mass. The narthex area is going to be cleaned in between every Mass in order to help keep everyone safe and sound. And so please also remember, as you enter and exit, it's going to be a little bit different. We want to make sure we're keeping that social distance. So please follow the instructions of the ushers and their directives when it comes to entering and exiting the church. So again, we can maintain that social distance and keep everyone safe. I cannot wait to celebrate the holy sacrifice of the Mass with you all again. And I look forward to seeing you. Welcome home to your parish, St. Elizabeth Seton.